Hi, I'm Daniel Foley. In this video, I want to talk to you about the importance of taking back control and developing a good set of brakes. So this is a really important concept for a lot of things for health, but also in other areas of life as well. So a couple years ago, I was on a vacation and we were at the Wright Brothers Museum in the Outer Banks there, and we're learning about the Wright Brothers, and we come across this thing that says that in order for them to learn how to create planes that could fly, they had to solve three problems. They had to figure out how to lift the plane, they had to figure out how to power the plane, and they had to figure out how to control the plane. How do you control it and steer it, so to speak? And the hardest of those three problems to actually solve for them was control. Now, in a similar way, I'm going to tell you that for your health and for your fitness and for your life, maybe in general, one of the hardest problems to solve for most people is actually control and learning how to develop a good set of brakes. And I'll tell you what I'm going to be talking about here in a second. So, do you have a good set of brakes in that maybe you're getting ready to speak those words that you know you shouldn't say, but you can put the brakes on and you can control yourself and not say those words that you're going to regret? Do you have the ability to control your emotions and your anger when you're frustrated and you're angry and not do the things that you're going to regret? Do you have the ability to put the brakes on, okay, and take control of your thoughts, your emotions? Do you have the ability to, when those negative thoughts come in and all those thoughts come in that you don't want, do you have the ability to stop them, get rid of them out of your mind, and put the brakes on and put something better in your head, so to speak? So you have to develop this good set of brakes, because your words, your emotions, your thoughts, those all have impacts on your physical body. So your hormones, neurotransmitters, the chemistry of your entire body changes based on the words, emotions, thoughts that you're thinking, all those things. We all know this intuitively, so it's important that we develop a good set of brakes in our life, okay? What about if you're going in the wrong direction? Let's say, it could be in any area of your life. Finances, could be professionally, could be your body fat, it could be your strength levels. If something is going in the wrong direction, you need to have a good set of brakes to put on the brakes and turn around and send it the other way, so to speak. Okay, so you have to develop a good set of brakes to be able to stop and turn around and change direction, so to speak. So implications for athletics as well. Do you have the ability to be agile, to stop on a dime and to cut and turn the other direction, so to speak? You have to have body control for that. You have to have a good set of brakes. Could be with your food. You're eating one bite of something, but you can't control yourself. Do you have the ability to put the brakes on, maybe, and just have one piece of cake rather than the whole cake? Do you have the ability to stop eating those foods that you should be, you know that you shouldn't be eating? Do you have the ability to put the brakes on, so to speak? In weight training, one of the most important aspects of a good weight training program is that you develop control, the ability to control the weights and not have them controlling you, so to speak, okay? As you develop more and more control, that's actually one of the biggest keys to gaining muscle mass. A lot of times for bodybuilders, you'll see we're really focused on controlling the weights, slowing down the tempo, and developing their brakes, okay? For athletes, it's important the ability to stop to absorb force, for example, in jumps and drops and things like that, to be able to put on the brakes and to slow down when they need to. It's important for injury prevention, all kinds of other things. Now, in each of your cells in your body, you actually have a control cycle that happens that dictates when cells can divide and they can multiply, so to speak. And that control cycle is actually very, very important for your health, because your new cells need to be made all the time to keep your body healthy. But if you have a lack of control, now you have uncontrolled things happening, uncontrolled growth, and that's when cancer happens. Okay, so control has huge implications throughout your whole body. We got to develop this good set of brakes, so to speak. Now, how do we develop this control? So the truth is, a lot of times people will say, well, I don't have control. I can't control what comes out of my mouth. I can't control my emotions. I can't control that I'm thinking about this stuff all the time. I can't control what I'm putting in my mouth. I can't, I'm going the wrong way with my body weight. I can't control it. The truth is, you have control, okay? But you have to take it and you have to practice it, okay? Anything that we're talking about like this always starts small, starts like a seed, starts very small, and it grows from there, okay? So here's what you do. Start practicing. Start practicing getting rid of those negative thoughts. Start practicing doing better with your food, putting the brakes on. Start practicing controlling the weights when you lift weights a little bit more effectively. All those things have carryover effects throughout your whole body and your whole life, really. But you have to start practicing. Okay, no matter what level you are, there's always another level. Start by practicing. Start with small things, controlling your words. Don't say that one thing. Get rid of those negative thoughts. Start working on stopping yourself, with the food, with, missing workouts, whatever it is. Start to learn to put the brakes on. As you practice more and more, that system in your body grows stronger, and you start to develop stronger and stronger sets of brakes in your life in every area, because it carries over into all areas of your life, so to speak. So that's a little bit on control and the impacts that it has on your life.